Hey parents, just a little word of advice. Please watch your kids when you're out in public. I took my granddaughter to an event and there was a lot of kids there. There was a lot of people there. And there was a mom that had a lot of kids. And she let the oldest take the little one to the bathroom. The oldest looked like she couldn't have been any more than 6 or 7 years old. Took the little girl to the bathroom. Me being a mom, a grandma now, I actually got up with my granddaughter and the bathrooms were kind of near us. I got up and I watched the little girls go into the bathroom. I didn't want to creep them out and go in there and all that. It's not my business, but I watched them as they went in because if something went down, maybe I could be able to see what was going on. And when they came out, I was able to watch them go back to their seat. Also today, I saw a mom. I was at a restaurant. The mom was in the car. She looked like she was on her phone, was unbothered. She had 2 little kids that were actually hanging out of the car window, just playing. They were hanging out, in and out of it. Their whole bodies, one could have fell out of the car. I mean, it was very different. Then we went in the restaurant. She actually came in the restaurant shortly after. Her kids were running around the restaurant. You know, they're kids, they playing. Mom was totally unbothered. The sad part about it is she looked like she was going through some things. So parents, our mental states have to be good in order to be able to watch our kids, to be able to teach our kids. I totally understand. But when you are out in public, one, it's just not a good look. Your kids running around doing all kinds of stuff. You have to teach them how to act in public. And then 2, people are watching your children. There's so much trafficking going on. It is terrible. I volunteer for a program that we look for missing people. And some of the missing people's parents are probably out there looking for them and everything like that, and they will tell people, hey, watch your kids, making sure you know where they are, making sure you know who their friends are and things of that nature. So I'm just seeing a lot of parents that it's a lot going on in their mind. They are not watching their kids. I seen a guy post a video and he said, hey, how about binge watching your children? And I think that is very important. There's too much stuff going on. Things been going on, but it's really a lot of things going on in today's society for you to have your children in public and not giving them the supervision that they should have, and especially it's safety reasons. What if they're running around the restaurant or whatever, they fall and hit their head? I mean, it's so many different things. If you don't know how to parent properly, that's okay. Some of us don't have all the answers. We don't have all the solutions. For those who are Christian, the Bible tells us to ask for wisdom and God will give it to us generously. So if you don't know how to do something, you can definitely ask God what to do, how to do it. He'll give you guidance. He'll show you the steps on how to do it, what to do, and especially when it comes to your children. Also, we have examples all around us. Get with a parent that you think is raising their children correctly and seek guidance, maybe somewhere, one of your family members that you trust, that you can ask for help if you don't know how to properly raise your children. Get a book. Not all parenting books are one size fit all, but there is a lot of great information in a lot of those parenting books. So there's a lot of different resources. There are actually community resources that will teach you how to parent. There's parenting classes. There's some online classes that you can take. You can Google it. YouTube, you're on YouTube right now. Google how to be a parent. There's so many different resources that could definitely help you and at least steer you in the right direction. So at this point, I think that our mental states have to get together. We have to get off these phones. We have to pay attention to our surroundings, especially for our children. So when you're out in public, please watch your kids. If you have a lot of kids, get some help. bring somebody with you that can help and monitor your kids. So, and if you don't have help, you can't bring somebody with you out in public, then there's many things that you can do when you're out in public with your kids. You can start at home by teaching your kids how to sit down, how to properly hold each other's hands. If you got a lot of kids, hold each other's hands, stand in line with you, you hold their hand, you direct them. Start at home. If you go out to a restaurant and they don't know how to sit down, start at home and teach them how to sit down and eat at a table together. Those things will come as they age. If they are in the restroom and you have a lot of children, you're just going to have to get up and take everybody to the restroom, because you don't know who's hiding in those stalls. You don't know who's surrounded, especially at different kids events. They have people who are watching kids at those events. So it just starts at home. If you don't know how to do these things, just Google it or ask someone to help. A lot of things that happen, we can prevent it. So I'm Regina Long with Not So Perfect Parenting.